Hey everyone, it's Riley. I am here today to just give you a rant about why I really am starting to hate YouTube and why I'm just considering quitting altogether. I started YouTube, about a year and a half ago. I have always loved making videos, like even when I was a little kid, I used to always want to take my dad's camera and record different things. And I don't know, I don't think I'm necessarily like the most interesting person to listen to ever, but I like hearing my own voice and I like sharing stories. I love talking, like I'm a very outgoing person. So I'm very attracted to YouTube for all of those reasons. When I started my account, I was first just like wanting to share videos with friends and family, but then I realized there's like a really big like trans community on YouTube, and I am very into like being in LGBT spaces. So I was really excited and I like joined a collab channel and I started making more videos on my personal channel, and it was really great. But to me, it's starting to feel kind of toxic and kind of giving me more negative than positive feelings at this point. The first thing that bothers me is like the subscribers. So my account, I have I think like 230 subscribers, and that's not very much like compared to a lot of people, and I don't really care, but I also do care to a certain extent because I look at people who have tons and tons, like thousands and thousands of subscribers, and I sometimes wonder like why their videos are so popular. I also wonder what their motivation is for doing YouTube, and are they just trying to get famous, or are they actually putting out useful content? And normally I find that their content isn't very useful. The past week, some of my recommended videos have been like watching couples get ready in the morning. And I mean, they're like gay couples, so I guess I see how like YouTube recommended that to me. But I've watched a couple of them, like I can't watch the whole thing, but I just kind of like skipped through. And like watching someone, like the process for them getting out of bed and eating breakfast and like taking a shower, it could not be any more boring to me. And so stupid. Like, why would you even waste somebody's time by having someone watch what you do when you get up in the morning? Like, everybody does the same thing. Like, it's just really stupid. And these videos have millions of views, and these people who make them have thousands of subscribers, and I'm just like completely mind boggled why someone would want to watch that crap. Another thing that bothers me with these subscribers is that a lot of people who have a lot of subscribers are actually just assholes. Like, I know a good number of people who have a lot of subscribers, and they are just really not good people in real life, and I guess it's just my judgment of them, but I don't know, it's just like, it reminds me of all the social media stuff, like Facebook, Instagram, like people just trying to make themselves sound so great so they have as many likes as possible, but like, what does that actually mean in real life? Like, absolutely nothing. For me, I want subscribers because I want to meet people. I want to connect with others around me in the LGBT community, like all around the world, anybody really. And I would love to network. It might be able to get me some kind of like job in the future, like speaking. Probably need to work on my speech if I want some kind of speaking arrangement, but that's why I want subscribers. And sometimes I do get messages and I do get comments, especially on my au pair videos. Those ones have been my most popular, or I made a video about like F to M self-doubt. Those were, I think, my most popular videos, and I have gotten messages from people just saying like, thank you so much for helping me, or like I was even corresponding with a girl recently who's au pairing in England and she just needed some advice. So like, I love that because I love helping people. But one thing I realize is that a lot of these people who are on YouTube and subscribed, whatever, they're hiding behind their keyboards. Like, they don't actually, like, do anything in regular life to, like, help the community, and they don't want to meet people from the community. And that has been more apparent recently as I've been traveling, and I've been looking to, like, meet other trans guys on my trip, and I haven't met any. Like, I scheduled, like, to meet with, like, 4 different trans guys on this trip. Actually, just the past 2 weeks it's only been, because in Spain and Portugal I didn't speak the language. Anyway, so I scheduled to meet with these guys, and every single one canceled on me. Like, I don't know why. I mean, I guess I'm the type of person that's just like, you know, let's go for it, let's do it. So it was my incentive asking if I could meet with them as I passed through their city. Like, I wasn't going to their city just to meet them. Like, I was gonna be there anyway. But I thought, hey, it'd be cool to meet you. Like, I've been on a collab channel with you before. Like, we've had chats, like, online. It'd be cool to actually meet face to face. And all of them said they were down. And then when it came to actually meeting up, they just kind of, like, came up with an excuse. Like, all of a sudden they were really busy. And I just think that's, like, really shitty. Like, really shitty to do. I'm also getting really sick of a lot of the Facebook groups that I'm in for F to M, trans men, non-binary people, because they're just, like, full of crap. Like, again, people just wanting everyone to comment and like things and, like, you know, look at me now, I'm so great. And, you know, also a lot of the posts are just dumb. Like, I saw one post saying, hey everyone, I'm trying to decide what kind of socks to wear tonight, and they, like, made a poll of, like, which pair of socks they could make. I mean, they should wear. And I'm just thinking, like, I'm glad that I'm the age I am, and when I was 18, 19, like, I didn't even have a cell phone, I didn't use the computer that much, because if you can't even decide, like, what socks you should wear, like, how are you gonna make any type of decision in your life at all? And I saw another thread, and it was, like, someone who took a picture of their eye, and they said, hey, I have blue eyes, comment what color eyes you have. And it had 400 comments, just everyone saying what color eye they had. I just think that's, like, so stupid. Like, why waste your time in an online space, like, saying these things and, like, talking about your eye color? Like, I mean, nobody really cares. Like, there's rarely ever any type of discussion that's, like, meaningful, and I don't know. And in these groups as well, they can be really toxic because people are just bringing each other down all the time. Like, anytime anyone has a question about something, that people just automatically assume they're, like, judging, or I don't know. I just think there's, like, way too many people hiding behind their keyboards, behind their cameras, and they're not willing to just get to know people and, like, socially interact face to face, and that is not a good thing for our society. For all of these reasons, I feel like my time on YouTube and my time in online spaces is a waste. I have been working on a collab channel for, like, 8 or 9 months now, and it gets views, but it never gets any comments, and I don't feel like I'm really doing anything. Like, I think I've made a safe place for, like, everyone in my collab channel to, like, be able to express themselves, but I don't think I'm helping anyone outside of that community. And I'm not sure I'm really helping anyone on this YouTube channel. And I mean, posting updates, like, every month that I'm on testosterone, yeah, I think that's great, but I think at this point it's really just for me. So when I can go back and look at how I was as I was transitioning, I don't think it's useful content for anyone. I've told myself I'll at least continue making videos until I hit a year on testosterone, because I do want to continue charting my progress, like I said. But after that, I think I might just stop, and I think I might quit because I don't think I'm really feeling like I'm helping, or I don't really feel like I'm getting anything out of this. And I want to be spending my time and energy into things that give me a positive feeling. And I think the only place for me to be doing that is going into like F to M or trans or LGBT spaces in person, community groups. I really, really enjoy doing that, and I think I need to not spend so much time behind the computer. I'm sure my partner would love that. Not spend so much time on my phone, because it makes me angry, it makes me upset, it makes me feel bad, and I don't want to keep caring about how many likes something gets, how many shares it gets, how many follows it gets. That stuff isn't real. That stuff is just stupid. So, tossing around the idea of leaving, yeah, I was thinking about maybe just deactivating my Facebook for a while. But where I am with all of it right now is not a good place. But I just thought I would share all of that with you, kind of like going exactly opposite of what I'm trying to say by posting a video about it. But I think it's interesting, and maybe other people will feel the same, or can tell me that I am totally overthinking this and I need to just chill. So yeah, let me know what you think. If you have any thoughts, that's all I've got. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.